One night I was feeling down. I looked at life and how people are stuck in situations they seem to have no control over. I watched how families are caught up in bondages of poverty and cycles that keep repeating every season. How many young people are captured by darkness through the enticement of good time, fun, drugs, love, sex, alcohol. I watched how the most sincere, hard-working people just cannot possess their possessions. I watched how many very honest believers who are spirit-filled, tongue-talking, and giving, yet their lives are stagnant. Nothing seems to work. I asked God, Abba Father, Him being the creator and the allocator of destinies, I wanted to understand what is the mystery behind all this, if there is. I was dying to find a solution not only for my family, but for many. I asked Him why people go through the things they go through. Even the nicest people, the most anointed people, some of these things don't even choose who you are. He took me to the book of John 8:32, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. A word we always say jokingly without understanding. So there is a level of truth that one must attain in order to be set free. It was like a discovery that knowledge is tied together to your deliverance. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. That with the limitation of your knowledge and understanding, you are vulnerable to the enemy. That you can be kept in one place until you die, haven't fulfilled purpose, thinking it's life, but no, it's oppression. You don't see it with the physical eye. That everyone in the family dies from one illness and we say, oh, it's hereditary and a medical condition. We take what men tell us and neglect understanding and knowledge from the thing, from the Spirit's perspective. This made me hate ignorance, and I contended to be a person who studied things around me. Hence, it's important that people should go back to churches and that churches should be opened so that people can come to the knowledge of Christ. This truth is the truth in its dimensions to set an individual, a family, a generation free from any form of captivity. The enemy wants to keep our churches closed and limited, so we stay empty. We are kept empty, but filled with the worldly, depressing news that people only know what is shown to them by media, but they don't grow to a dimension of understanding things before the manifestation in the physical realm. And this only happens because they are limited to knowledge of the things of the Spirit. So the enemy wants to suck out even the little you have learned and leave you dry for a new mind control system that is not of God. We have allowed that to happen to us by relaxing our minds and neglecting fellowship and the teachings of the apostles. So when I came to an understanding, I repented to say, Lord, if I ever acted like I know everything, forgive me. Open me up to greater dimensions of your truths. I apologize for pride. Teach me more. And that I will fellowship. I will give myself to the teachings of the apostle. I will not stay at home and allow the enemy to cause me self-sabotage. Why must I stay at home if I still don't know so many things that are happening around my life? Why must I stay at home if some of the things that are happening in the globe don't make sense? Why must I stay at home if some parts of my life still don't show results? people who do not need this truth are the people who have results in all aspects of their lives, and they think they are gods to themselves and everything is under their control. If you love your destiny, go back to church.